Hello everyone, welcome. If you hear noises at Salem, she's playing with her new toy. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me see. I think I've missed some people. Already chatting before I started. Hello, Oma, Unique Madison Avenue. Hello, welcome. Hi, Misha. Hi, Mary. Oh, I hope you feel better, Uma. How is everyone tonight? Can you hear me okay? Hi, Tara. Hi. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get in. Hi, Deborah. Um, so good. Hopefully tonight we won't have no internet issues. I got it hardwired and I got my good headset in, so hopefully it won't be another one like last week where it cuts out a few minutes on you guys. Hi, Aisha. Hello, Gretchen. Mary, I was actually watching your video before coming on. I haven't got it all watched. Oh, thank you, Tara, for joining my membership. Oh, thank you. Um, thank you. That's so sweet of you to join. After the live, Tara, if you go into my community tab, you will see a listing for March's freebie for my members, and you're more welcome to download it. Let's see. Hello, Janet from the Craft of Bachelors. I seen you come in. Hi, Susan. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? You guys are on it tonight. How was everyone's weekend? It was a lazy one for us, except for yesterday. I had to take all it back to school. Friday I just done the videos, and Saturday I edited them, and the rest of the time I slept. I don't know who slept more, me or my Salem. Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Tara, for offering 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to do that. This is not going to be another night like. Is it rolling over to mine from Judy's? Let's see if Judy's live there or not. That's something we can do, Susan, is take it one day at a time. I do have, for the new members, I do give monthly free savings challenges to members only, and I do have some member only videos. I'm working on a few more and I need to get posted. Hello, just a chick with budgets. I hope you enjoy it. The first live. So I got a few things to show you, and then we'll get started with our savings challenge. Before we do that, just for the ones that's new to my lives, we are currently doing Saving with My Gnomies weekly. This is the second time I'm doing this. Every live we do this. Up there at the top, I have a link to my Ko-Fi shop, and that's where you'll be able to find the link to this savings challenge. Last week we wrote a 1 and a 3. So that's, we made this week for last in a live, and now we're working on it. So if you want to go grab it, you can. Well, before we get started here, Salem may pop in here in a few minutes. She's been very hyper today, so I wouldn't surprise me one bit if she don't jump up here in a minute and say hi to everyone. Hi, Wendy. How are you doing? I just able to make it tonight. There we go. I'm reading the right setting first of all to see your chat. I was on top chat, it's a live chat, and sometimes on top chat in YouTube Studios, it delays the chat a little bit. Okay, so I've added 2 new things to my shop, my Etsy shop, which is always linked down below. Some of it, at least one of you that's in here already know what this is. I don't see the other 2 that I got a second opinion from before putting it in my shop. At least not yet. They may pop in here a little bit. And then I got something else that Miss Olive made to be put in the shop, which we only have a limit on those because she ran out of some of the items on it. So I'm going to show you first. So I made my first box challenge, and it's called, if I can do it without the glare, it's Cutie Pie Savings Challenges, Saving Box. Thank you, Aisha. And so you get these pages. They're not glaring. Each one has different animals. There's some that's similar animals like the lions and the cows and the monkeys. And then you get 2 bonuses. You get a roll and save game. You can start anywhere on here and you just go around the circle. You can do it one time or use this as a catch-all. Then you also get a bonus money hog challenge. You can do this individually by itself, or when you are finished with doing the whole box, you can do this to decide which category gets all the money you saved in the box. So it's really up to you how you want to use it. It does come with the little cards. The highest would you say will attend what kind of dice you use. So if you use a D6, it'd be 6. If you use a D12, it'd be 12, so forth. If you see the times 3, don't worry, it's not much because that's just 1 times 3, so it's $3. I kept those amounts low because my challenge is usually the highest you save is 4 unless it's a roll and save. So to celebrate this, I'm actually going to give this way to 4 people. We're going to do 2 now and then 2 towards the end of the live, just in case anyone comes in afterwards. So, are you ready for the first 2? For the first giveaway, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 50. Are you ready? Go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, there's some of you really close. I picked these numbers out before the last, so I couldn't cheat. Oh, someone's really close. I don't see it yet. Keep going. Keep going. Ow. Salem, I'm trying to watch the screen. Quit. Just scratching my feet. Keep going. Oh, you guys are hitting it right around it. Just not hitting it. Let me do this to help you guys out. Pick a number between 20 and 40 and see if that helps somebody get it. I see it. Susan got it. She got 24. Susan, I think I still have your email, so I will email you a link to get it. Unfortunately, it's too big to send in the email, so I'll send you a Google link. Well, I'm not even going to try to spell your last name. Ow, quit. Sorry. She's stacking my feet down here. Let me see if I can get her up here. You want to come say hi to everybody? Oh, am I on your tail? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get on your tail. I didn't mean to get on your tail. Look. Want to say hi to everybody? Look up here. Look up here and say hi. You want to look up here and say hi? Huh? No? Well, come on. No, she's not having it. She's going to lay over there and go behave herself now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the second. Oh, yeah, she's a cute little one. She's finally getting used to us. I get tickled at her. Everybody goes by the door. She has to um, follow them around. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Yeah, she's adorable. She's a stinker, too. She likes to attack my feet when I'm busy. So I have to stop what I'm doing and pay her some attention, or she'll keep doing it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the second giveaway, which, Andrea, I made my first savings challenge box, so that's what we're giving away. We got 2 more times after this too, so if whoever doesn't get this first 2 will get the chance again. All right, so again, let's pick a number between 1 and 50. Let's go. We got a winner. Just a Chick Budgets, she got it. It was 35. If you don't care, just email me, which is Mandy's Budgeting Journey at gmail.com, and I'll get that sent over to you. The link. Just a chick. See, you're lucky. First live and you win something. Okay. So the second item, which is something that Olive made, and depending on how well this goes, she may add some more of these type of items to my shop. And also she's looking into making keychains that where you can put. Yeah, I know. in my videos, that is your lucky number, but not tonight. Tara. Bless her heart. Every time I do her challenge, I get nothing but threes. So this is what she's made. I only have a limited quantity of these because she ran out of beads. She made, if I can do it without the glare, this cute little bracelet. It is very sturdy. Sorry, there's a cat here. There's guys, cat, a smiley face, a little rainbow beads, white beads, a smiley face, which this is available on my Etsy shop. So that's what she made. So those are available now if you want to go check those out. Like I said, there's only limited quantity. That's what the bag looks like. So she is she's wanting to do something, because her band's quit. Pet bands ended for the season because the tournament for that school is over. So she's looking for stuff to do. And I told her what she should do is make a keychain. That way you can put it in your budget binders. So that's the next thing she's looking into. Which my Etsy shop is Mandy's Budgeting Items. It's always linked down below in my description box. Oh, thank you all. She said for me to text her and let me know what you guys say. I thought I'll tell her that y'all think it was very cute. All right. So for there's some of you that wasn't here last week that just came in. For the savings with the gnomies, we done a 1 and a 3 last week. I know Aisha wasn't here and Andrea wasn't here. So that's the numbers. And we'll go ahead and get ready to roll these again. Let me get my money out. She could make a bracelets to match. Well, that's true. She could do that too. And that is true. I would definitely tell her that, Gretchen. I'll tell her that. All right, so I'm rolling the D3. We're going to roll it again, twice again. Let me make sure my dice tower's in frame so that you guys can see where I'm rolled. See, I'm not cheating. Okay. I'll give a few minutes for the ad to quit playing. And then we'll start rolling. Okay. Oh, yes, I do. I have plenty Tiger challenges. I don't know which now since you're a member, you have early access to those videos, Tara. I'm not sure if it's posting tomorrow or if it's posting Thursday. But you'll after the live, if you go in to see perks, you get early access to all my videos for the week. For the following week. So that's the reason why some of you that's not my membership gets tagged early. It's because my members gets early access to those videos. Where are you going? You don't need to be behind my notebook. Well, you're gonna see her tail. Looks like I have this desk has like a little shelf right here, and she is on my work laptop, sitting there looking at me. So she's probably gonna get ready to come get the dice here when we start rolling. Because who is it? I was watching Judy, Save for Judy's video, and she was rolling the dice. And I was watching on the television. She went up where the television is, was trying to smack the dice, so she probably will show up again. I need to comb her because she's shedding again. Had her a week now. And snowing in the same. Oh no. Well, today it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't. But so it's been pretty here. Now where you going, Salem? Please don't knock off my big wheel of pins. It'll take me a day and a half to get that picked up. All right. So the first one is going to be a 1. I think it's going to be a pattern. Hi, Tanya. How are you? And the second number we're going to do is 2. Okay. So we're saving $3 tonight. And last week was $4. That way you can see it a little bit better. Girl, let me tell you what, those allergies here on my end of the state is getting me too. Yeah, it has a kitty. Yeah, she's been popping in and out. Might see her a couple more times tonight. So we're adding 3. Let me put these back in here for next week's live, so I won't forget. We ended up calling her Salem. And she loves the hop videos. Every time I watch one, she has to be right there next to me watching. I have a picture of her in my community tab. I'm sitting on top of my binders. It's curious about the boxes. So altogether, so far we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. That's off to a good start. So we'll have 2.5 more weeks, and we'll have this one completed. So we have next Monday, which is I think the 31st. Was that right? It won't let me see the date. Yeah, 31st. And then the 7th. The 7th, we may bring an extra $3 so that way we can finish it on the 7th. Mercedes is the boss. Oh, yeah, she's learning to be the boss. D3, yeah. The D3 dice. The 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I get too good at Tanya's videos when she's talking about her son's cat that she's babysitting for him. Getting in there, like, well, mine, she's learning. She's still learning. Only had her a week Friday was made a week, so she's still learning and getting used to everything. If we can just get her and Mom's dog Coco. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's not talking about this right now. To to be friends would be okay. He's all right, but if she gets close to him, he starts snapping at her because he don't want nothing around to him. And all she does is just wants to play. Is his person? Yeah. Well, so what do you guys want to make tonight in camp? I really didn't think about it last tonight because I was talking to Olive before um the live. I really didn't get to sit down and make a decision what to make. Whatever I want to do. Well, he's pretty much is now. Yeah. Well, Salem is supposed to be Olive's cat, but she's more my cat. So it just. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Tara, that you get to go visit your granddaughter. Oh, Basset Hound. Oh, that's awesome. That's neat. Should get one, Mary. Yes, you have to share it with us. I know you can't wait to meet those grandbabies. Some A5 challenge? Yeah, we can do some A5 challenges. We haven't done those no more. His name is Frank. Well, her name was Kat, and so we changed it to Salem. Because I told all of us, I said, there ain't no way I can call that. um, she's actually got two new babies. She's got another one too. Tara does. Yeah, he was born. She was actually on my live when she got the news that her grandson was on the way. So, and now she's got two grandbabies. But you'll know by the weekend. Okay. Yeah, we hope you can get able to get them, Mary. So let me share my screen here. Make sure everybody can see it. Yeah, we hope you get your puppy. All right, so let me set this aside because we won't need that until after we get done making. Do you want me to show you how I use clip art that I download from Etsy into a savings challenge? Would you like me to do that? Into the A5? That would be great. Okay. All right, we can do that. So when you download, you first got to download um, the clip art from Etsy first. Sometimes it's a PNG file that you get, and sometimes depending on the creator and how many images they give you. Sometimes you'll get a Google Drive link, and you have to go in and download. Once you got them download, then you have to upload them into Canva. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. So always go into uploads. That's over here. Up here. Now, if you're in a mobile device like your iPad or phone, it gives you two options. Always choose the upload. Because here's the thing. If you download something into Canva, let me just go to YouTube thumbnail here. Into Canva on your phone, like say there's a picture on your phone you want to use, it gives you camera row or uploads. So I always choose uploads. If you upload it, for example, let me go to device, photo library. If you upload it, let me pick a picture into Canva from your phone. Once it uploads, if you refresh your screen, let me do that, and go into uploads, it's right there. So that's how you can get it from your phone to Canva. This also works. That's her new toy that she's playing with, that you may hear rattling here in a few minutes. If you do videos, but you want to edit on your computer, Canva you do the same way, but with videos, and you can download it from Canva onto your PC if you want to do that. I know it's totally off subject, but just let you know. So let me go into upload files here. Let me go into my clip art. We'll do the spring flowers. Let me stop sharing first. Let me share again so that you can see this process. If you'll let me. It won't let me see this part. So let me pick an image. Here, we'll do this cute little frog. Now, as you notice, this has a gray, what they call a grayscale background, which is the gray and black. Now, if you get an image, who's my favorite one to buy from? They are royalty free. Just have to make sure that in the description that they say commercial use. If you're going to reuse them in a savings challenge and sell them, you have to make sure it says that. If it doesn't say that and it only says for personal use, you cannot use it in your savings challenges unless you're going to do like a freebie. Now you can do that, but if it doesn't say commercial use, I know we're not commercial, big companies, but it has to say that so they don't have no copyright issues with reselling the image on Etsy. And we're doing that. You can't sell just the image. You have to put something in there, like a box or something, to add to the image. Yeah, some of them does sell licensed ones, and those are the higher end, expensive ones. Tanya's right. Let me look. I really don't have any one particular that I rebuy off every time. Let me go back. Oh, it's not letting me. Come on, Etsy. Where are you? Let me refresh it. My Etsy's been hateful for some reason. Let me look at my purchases to see if there's one that I use very often. No, I don't have one particular one I keep going back to. I just type in whatever image that I like and then go from there. But always check the descriptions. All right, so let me go back into Canva. So for A5s, I always do 7 by 4-inch boxes, just in case if you're using the envelopes that has a zipper. That way you have room to pull it out without hitting that little tab. Yeah. And don't forget, you also can create your own images through the AI service on Canva too. Now, if you happen to get an image that does not have that grayscale, like the one we're going to have, you can remove the white background on those. So I need to make this 7. And here comes a buddy. Come on, bud. Just don't step on the magical button, please. We don't want to shut them off. 7 by 4. I'm going to put a border on it, make it black, and I'm going to make the color white. Yeah. Now with the AI tools, you can sometimes get the background removed. So let me show you how to do that with the picture I just uploaded. So I'll get that up here, but for example, if I wanted to remove the background on it, now this part is a paid service. Yes, AI has a AI. It's down here. It's called Magic Media. Mine's right here. You may have to scroll down a little bit. You should see yours, but mine is right there where I use it sometimes. No, ma'am, we need our light, please. So if you wanted to remove the background of this, mine automatically pops up here because I already use it a lot. But if it doesn't, you can hit edit. Hey, no, ma'am, we don't need to knock down my webcam. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys, if you got motion sickness during that. She is being curiosity, I think, is getting the best of her tonight. So if you hit that, it takes just a few moments. And that's how it removed. Now, this is not a good example, but if you get an image that has the background, that's how you remove it. Some of those images doesn't have the grayscale background for the PNG, and so you have to do that to remove the white, especially if you're using a different color for your background. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this picture. Let me make him smaller enough, right? Just moving a little corner. And we're going to put him in the middle. little froggy. Put him in the middle. And then I'm going to make the border a little bit wider. And don't forget, if you don't want the corners, you can curve the corners with the corner rounder if you want to make it rounded. Andrea, if you on those pictures that you took, you also can make those into scratch offs. Have your picture and then take the little squares or circles where you want and just space them out on your back on your picture and make them to where they can make it into a scratch off if you wanted to. That's just an idea. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. When I did my scratch offs before for my shop, I would get backgrounds on Canva and display. One moment, I have a little visitor that is getting in the trash can. Just a second. Hey, missus, you don't need to be in the trash can. I'm going to move it over here so I keep an eye on you. I don't know why you're so interested about that pop bottle, but you don't need it. No, ma'am, you don't need that water bottle. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to get the trash can put beside me, keep her from knocking over. There's a water bottle in here. I don't know what it is about it. I guess where it's still got water in it. She wants to play. She's wanting to get this out of the trash and play with it. You got plenty of toys. Go play with your toys. All right. So I'm going to straighten this back out. You know what? No, let's leave it with some rounded corners because we have been doing just regular rectangles. Hi, Mari from Budgets and Chaos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see anything else. Well, I'll let the person tell you if they want you to know. I know who it was, but I'll let them tell you if they want. I'll let you know. But yeah, somebody did gifted you a membership. I think that person is still on the live. Okay, so I'm going to change the color of the border to match the little froggy. Hi, Janet. How are you? I thought maybe you was already asleep, so I figured why you wouldn't hear. We did go ahead and row for the same with the gnomies. So we got a 1 and a 2 for this time, just for those who's coming in. Oh, that's right. She was supposed to come home today. That's awesome that you got to go spend time with her today. That's awesome. I seen your video today. I just hadn't. Well, I didn't know. Wait a minute. I did reply to yours. I haven't replied to Mary's yet. My day is running together. I tell you. So, which one do I want to use? That's too light. Do you like the blue or do you like? I'm gonna say it. It's like a maroon, but we'll say it's red. Which one do you guys like? The blue? Blue? All right. Okay. Now, the ones that's just coming in that's joined the membership after the live, if you go to my community tab, you'll see your freebie for the month of March. I usually post those around the first day of the month, the new freebie, and you also get early access to my videos, and then two, you get special videos. And I've been working on trying to get more lives in with my members too. So, hello, Daphne. How are you? All right, so get off that. So now I'm going to put some boxes in. Where's my elements? It's up here. Like, where did it go? So let's do circles this time. I always do my background as white, and then my borders, make them a little bit darker, and I always do it as the same other color. Now you can make these any colors that you want. I'm going to go down here and do my little trick where I'm going to add a page. Let me first make sure it needs to be a little bit smaller to do what I want to do. So I'm going to do two beside each one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Salem just popped up on my desk. So probably getting ready to say hi again. Come on. You want to say hi to them? Come over here. They can't see you over there. Come here. Say hi. Look up and say hi. All right. Now I gotta move that because. Okay. Well, all right. You sit back there then. Oh, I'm glad you like them, Marie. Mari. I'm sorry if I accidentally call you Marie. That's baby girl's middle name, so I'm so sorry if I accidentally call you that one of these lives. I apologize now. Oh, thank you guys. Was the circle size? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Yeah, it's 7 by 7. Sorry, Tara. I really don't pay too big of attention of those. I just make them small enough where they'll fit where they need to go. So that's off center now. So let me just highlight it and just go up here to this double add plus sign, and then you can just adjust them the way you want. And then Canva does tell you the distance to make sure things line up together. You've been caught a lot worse. I have too. I have to, so don't worry. All right, so I got my 6 here. So I'm just going to drag this up here. Always make a copy of it before. And I'm going to try to center that with the little froggy the best I can. I'm gonna make her a little smaller so that we can get this both in. All right. So go back down here again. We're just going to copy everything, hit the plus sign, and then we try to couldn't read a chat. Oh no. Hey, my glasses, if I didn't have them on, I couldn't see 2 inches from my face. Couldn't. Is that about even? About right. That looks even. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to make one of these a roller save, and then another one is going to be a 30. So if you don't want to do the roll and save, you can do the 30 or you can do both. So this one's going to be our roll and save. So I'm going to go over to text, and I always just select the first one. And then up here, if you ever want to change like the style, you just hit up here, and let's do something that's kind of cute. Where's a frog? Where's no? There it is. It's the Comic Scan one. So we're going to put row and save. I'm going to highlight it and go up here to the A and change it to blue. And then I'm going to make it bold so it pops out a little bit more. Then I'm going to move it up here. Now, if you wanted this to pop out a little bit more, board online. I'd like to know how to have two views. Like have like two screens. What I do on mine, I have an extra monitor sitting up here on top of my desk, and I put YouTube Studio right there. And then on my laptop, I have my actual Canva set up to where that I can just look back and forth. So if I don't respond to you right off, that's the reason why. Has a view. Yes. If you watch your video before it posted, this show as a view too. Go for that. All right. So if you want to make this bolder, just highlight it and go up to here to effects. And then this gives you several couple options. You can make it curved. You can make it like a neon color if you wanted to. Oh, are you talking about the split screen? When you're in the actual live itself. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. So when you're in the YouTube studio in your actual live, now depending on what type of OS you're using, it depends on where this will show. Down at the bottom, I'm using a computer, so it'll show the little speaker where you can mute yourself. and then there's a little share button next to it. You click it, and then it'll pop up a little screen to where you select which page you want to share. So I select my Canva one, and when it shows the second page, it puts you in the corner and whatever image you're showing, whatever page you're showing up bigger. So if I was to stop this, I would just hit the X to stop sharing. It's a little box with the up, pointing up on it. When you hover over it, says share screen. And then let me go back into it. Share screen. So that's how you do it. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Oh no. I got tired of those 1 hour ads. It would always pop up Etsy's ads, and it would be an hour. I'm like, oh my goodness. I love the creator, but not that much. So I ended up getting, of course, the girls, they can't stand ads anyway. So I ended up getting the YouTube Premium. But you know what? They should give me a discount. Us creators that make stuff for them, they should give us a discount on that, but they don't. So I'm going to make this a little bit bolder by hitting the outline. And I'm going to change the color to black. And I want to make it a little bit thicker, and it makes it pop a whole lot easier. Yeah, no ads. It just, my patience is not there anymore. Before I could sit there through them, but when they start showing me those hour-long Etsy premiere, when they was having their some kind of webinar they was doing, I kept picking it up. I'm like, no, no, not today. And I'm just going to copy that and bring it down here. I'm going to put my name. Just for anyone that is new, if it says Mandy's budgeting journey, it means it came from a Ko-Fi shop. If it says Mandy's budgeting items, it came from my Etsy shop. So just to let you know. So if you ever get confused, unfortunately, when I made my Etsy shop, it would not let me put journey on it. It says too long. Okay. What? What are you talking about, Salem? She's telling us a story now. All right, so I'm going to copy this. So I want the same image, but this time I'm going to put numbers in it. Let's go back in here. No, wait a minute. I don't need to do that. All I got to do is hit plus sign, put my numbers. And when I do the numbers, I always do 1 through 4, and it's 3 of each number because it equals out to 10 when you do it that way. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. And turn off the sound. Yeah. Now, I do sometimes do that when, like at night, if I'm playing somebody's playlist, I will turn the sound off and just let it play. That way, it won't. I won't be distracted at night. Yeah. put you over here. I'm going to put you over here. I want to do one more for 4. And there we go. Kind of center it. And Canva will let you know if it's centered. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's 3 lines going up and 3 lines going to the left. Let me know that it's centered. And I need to change my title. This is Save 30. Now, sometimes I do not put the money sign up here by the 30. Because just in case someone purchases internationally, they can do it in their currency, which, I mean, it's the same thought, a dollar or whatever they use, but I always just leave the money. Sometimes I leave out the money sign just for the international people who may purchase or download my challenges. Yeah. Now, some of them I do use it, and sometimes I don't. Just in case international. I know, I think I had some from Germany and Switzerland, and where else have I had it? UK is usually a popular one. I can't remember who. Other than Canada. Canada's one of my biggest ones too. Which, we all know they have coins instead of dollars. Anyway, so all right. I'm gonna put it Froggy time. That's what we're gonna call it. All right, and let me center this a little bit because those who has OCD is probably yelling at me. Straighten that box out. Yeah. I say it does. They tried it here. They still have the gold dollar things. Now I do have. Do I have it up here with me? Or is it? Do you guys like to see an older coin? If I can find it, I can figure out where my dice bag is. There's my dime bag, but where's my dice bag at? I might not be able to show it to you. I got everything but one. That's what I get for. No, never mind. At least I thought. I don't think I got it down here. That's what I get for. Oh, I found it. I actually have. Oh, thank you, everyone. Here in just a second, I'll upload it to the Google Drive that we can download it tonight. Then after the live, if anybody's watching the replay, you're able to go over to my Ko-Fi shop to get it. So I have, which is this is an older. Is it a half? Is this a half or is it a dollar? Dollar. Let me stop sharing so you can start seeing this. All right, so this was given to me from my grandma. She collected these. This is an actual $1 coin. Now this thing is heavy. It is nice and thick. I don't know if you can tell or not with that glaring. But there is from 1776 to 1976. And then it's got the Liberty Bell on the back of it. And it says, what's it say in the back of that? Puring. I can't read that. I need a magnifying glass to read it, but there's a little small print. It says EPLURIBUSUNUN. Maybe I should send this picture of this to Donna and let Johnny D look at it. Because he's a collector. Maybe I should do that. Have her look at it. And watch her pop in here. That's it. Since I said her name. She did last time. All right. So give me just a second. Was born in 1976. Well, it's a couple years after that. All right. So let me share this as a. Oh, wait a minute. Let me delete that second page. Y'all don't need my little cheat sheet thing that I was using. So download. We're going to change it to PDF standard. That way it'll be easier to download. And then we'll give the giveaway again. I gotta fix you put in there. All right. Down this down into desktop. Monday Night Lives, and this is. All right, let me go to my Google Drive. Out of many, one. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Mary. I learned something tonight. See, you guys are teaching me something. So new file. Just about there from it. No, I'm waiting on wrong file folder. I got so many file folders in this thing. I need to go through them. Share. Share. You want the link? I never took Latin. I tried Spanish in high school. I didn't get very far. I done one year of it. That's all. Now I wish I had because there's a lot of people speak Spanish now. There's a link to Freebie. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. All right, there's the link to it. If someone would try that, please, and make sure it works. Of course, again, for those who are watching replay, it will be a few minutes after this live. It will be uploaded into my profile shop. Anything it works awesome. Anything that we do on my lives is always linked over on my Ko-Fi shop. Whether it's the ones we're doing weekly savings or this ones we're creating. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. But what's wrong with my chat? It's like extra small now. Like your wording is like. Good. Okay, everybody got it. Okay. Oh, because I didn't space that out good. Oh, you're welcome, welcome. All right, so since we're to the end, or almost to the end, let me put my notebook back up here. I got my numbers up here. And where's my other notebook? Did you knock over the trash can again? I didn't see it. Miss Thing! Miss Thing! Okay. For the ones that came in later, I did create my first savings challenge box. So, as promised, I already gave 2 away earlier in the live. We're going ahead and do it again. And this is, you get, of course, you get the little cards tell you what to save. They're not high amounts or low amounts. Don't panic if you see times 3 because it's just 3, because 3 times 1 3. Just let you know, don't panic on me. And then here's the second page, and you get 2 special games that you can play. You can use this as a catch-all, but it's all of this is roll and save. You start anywhere on the board and go around. You can use it catch-all, or if you just want to do it a couple of times. And then you get a money hog. You can do this as the traditional way and then add the money into the box if you want to. Or you could wait until your box is complete and do this to see which category gets the money for your box. Now, if you've never seen this challenge before, the way it goes is you keep going until a row is incomplete in whatever category. Say 6 was for emergency fund, the money would go to emergency fund. So that's how you do that. So before Andrea goes to sleep on us, let's do this. Oh, well, good night, Tanya. I hope you have a good night. If I can't read your full, oh, is that Mary? Oh. Oh, thank you, Tara. Okay, so for those that's still here, we're going to see how many we got. We got 27 in here. For this one, let's do 1 through 30. When you're ready, go ahead and start. 1 through 30. Let's see who gets this time. Keep going. Some of you are close. Misha! Misha got it. Misha, I still got your email, so I'll send you a link to it. All right. We'll go ahead and do it one more time. This time we'll do one. Let's make it easier. Let's do 10 through 50 and go. You get 10 through 50. Early present. Yes, I forgot your birthday's coming up this week. I forgot. Oh, there's somebody really close. Marie got it. It was 43. Budget and chaos. If you don't care, just email me at Mandy's Budgeting Journey. I don't know if I got your email or not, but just email me and I'll get that link sent to you. So you weren't. Good night, Uniquely Medicine Ebony. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, you want. If you don't care, just send me an email and I'll get that sent over to you. Susan, I have your email, I think, and Jessica Chick Budget needs to email me, and Misha, I think I still have your email. We'll get that sent out to everybody. Just, if it's not tonight, it'll be in the morning, but let me know. Oh, Lisa, it's all right. It's okay. Um, if you let me get the link. Well, if you scroll up a little bit, Lisa, there's a link to the challenge that we created tonight. It's the little froggy one if you want to download it, or if you want to wait until after the live, it'll be on my Ko-Fi shop after the live, after I get it uploaded. And we saved the rose was 1 and 3 from last week, and then 1 and 2 for this week. In a couple weeks, we'll have that finished. And don't forget, I also, other than the box, also Olive has created the little charm bracelet that is available now on my Etsy shop. If the glare wouldn't glare so much, you can see it. It's got the little smiley face, cat smiley face, and the little bracelets. That's also available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. So before we get ready to get off here in a few minutes, you guys, does anybody have any questions? It is very low budget. The highest you may save is on the roll of the dice. Depending on which kind of dice you use, you may, save a little bit more. But other than that, it's low budget. Again, don't freak out when you see the times 3. It's just to be $3. I don't know if I even put a 4 in the regular savings, did I? No. I did here, but not in the regular. This will be added into the mix. I don't know if it'd be next week's videos or week after that. I have to look to see. I have to sit down and figure out my budget again, because April, I'm still gonna do my debt for April, but April's gonna be the month which I'm getting ready to do the goals thing for Donna. I'll discuss more in detail when we know when we're doing that. For the month of April, it's going to be vacation. It's my biggest goal and birthday. But I still want to put some money into my debt. It's just not going to be as much this month. But it's okay, because in May, I get an extra pay, so it kind of equals itself out. Yeah, happy early birthday, Misha. And Tara, I hope you enjoy your little trip. See that grandbaby. So it will evil. Oh my goodness, even itself out, because I have the extra paycheck in May, so I'll still be able to what? Well, come up here. Come up here. Meet my quarterly goals. This is April. It's gonna be really 12-hour drive. Girl, I hope you take a big, yeah, it'll be worth it. Just make sure you stop and rest a little bit, because if you're like me those long hour drives, that's 12 hours more, my legs start to cramp. I had to get up and walk a little bit. Yeah, happy early birthday. So I'm planning on still doing 50 and then 50 and 40 from our, in April, it's going to be like 30, 30, and 30. So it's going to be 90 and Vince's 140 for April because I'm just focused on my trip. Because my trip, my girls' trip is it's coming up soon. Let's just say that. I'll be taking you guys on with me and releasing more details when I'm able to about it. Just right now, just know it's coming up soon. He'll be here for I know it. And then plus Olive's birthday is in May. So I gotta save up for that too. She thought she wants to go to the zoo. I don't know if we'll go to Chattanooga Zoo, Knoxville Zoo. Really don't want to go Cincinnati Zoo. I've been there too many times. And driving through Cincinnati, nah. Sorry for you folks who live up in Ohio, has to deal with that daily. Sorry, but no, it's not for me. Oh, I get nervous just driving in Lexington, and it's a bigger city than Lexington is. uh, But once I'm past Cincinnati, it's not that bad. It's just a long drive because it's all flatlands. It's not like here where we have mountains and different scenery. Up there, once you get past the city, it's nothing but farm fields and stuff. And then going down to Tennessee, you got the Smoky Mountains, and you got, depending on which way you go through Tennessee, you got all that. So you still got some scenery till you get past a certain point. But most likely it'll be in Knoxville Zoo because that's a good day trip for us. Yes, all potholes and traffic, and it's real bad too if you're stuck on that bridge because of traffic, and you can feel it vibrating. And you cross that big the river there. You're like, oh goodness. Oh, congrats, Murray. That is awesome. Yeah, it's very scary. And then a couple years ago, they had I think a 18-wheeler about went off of it and then it exploded. And ever since I'm just kind of, no, sometimes I will go over and go across the Mac. I think is it the Mac Bridge, the yellow one? Is that what they call it? And go into Cincinnati that way. But that's an extra drive though, because that's over on the other side where I'm at. They're truly listening. Oh goodness, Janet. Shoo. Yeah, don't rush it, Asia. I feel like it was in Ohio. Oh, now I can see your all's comments a little bit better. There we go. I don't know. I guess where I posted that link, it made everything all funky, and I can't hardly read. I-75, except for when I'm exiting. Yeah, I-75, especially when you get closer to the bigger cities, like in here, Kentucky, and I-75, like um, Lexington and Florence and what's another big city? Richmond. Richmond's not too bad, but Lexington, oh, especially if it's a game day, uh-uh. You would have to pay me $1 million to go to Lexington on a game day. uh, Lexington's, yeah, in Detroit. Lexington's where the UK Wildcats are at. If anybody is not familiar, um, that's where the UK University is at. If anybody's not familiar with Kentucky. Oh no, not me. I ain't going up there on the weekends. Misha, you've ate there? That is actually 20 minutes away from where I live at. The the original KFC in Corbin. That's actually not far from where I live. Yeah, they're very clean. It does take a while going which way. If you're going east to west, it's very long. If you go north to south, sometimes set that. Yeah. It is the original KFC, the one in Corbin is, yes. I don't know if you've been there since they redid it, but now they made it. They used to, it was just a restaurant and you go in and they have the museum. Have a good night, Susan. I'll get that to you. Oh no, Lisa. Sorry to hear that. Okay, Tara. Have a good week. It was early 2000, yeah. They actually have now. I haven't been in it since they remodeled it, but they used to have like the restaurant area over on the left hand, and then on the eat right hand side they had like the museum where they showed where he had beds set up for travelers who who came into town and needed a place to stay. They could eat and stay in one of the beds, and they used to have the old kitchen set up, and their chairs used to be the old wooden chairs like you would see back then. Now, I haven't been inside of it since they remodeled it. Maybe I need to do that and make a film of it, make a video out of it. Good night, let it be budgets, Karen. I hope you have a good night. Good night, Isha. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too. It's almost 10:30. Going to Texas when my husband was there. I would take out Atlanta into Houston any day. Yeah. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do that this weekend. Well, I can't do it Friday unless I do it Friday evening. I'll be too tired Friday. Uh, Friday, Olive starts her observation for, well, she's going to be a teacher. The school that she goes to, they have a private school that is run by the college. So they can go over there and get their observation hours in. She has to have 10 in by end of May, I think. By May. And she starts those Friday. So I try to pick her up. She wants to go and get her some clothes because they have to be business casual clothes. And she's my little goth girl. She likes everything black. She needs a little bit something more. Well, come up here and say hi before we say goodnight to everybody. You want to say hi to everybody before we say goodnight? So I got my strawberry shirt on tonight. Yeah. And I figured she would give me trouble with the shirt, but she actually likes it. She will, after I feed her in the morning and get her litter box took care, she'd sits right there on top of the bed and lets me change her shirt. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome that they made it to state. That is awesome. Yes. Road trip. You gonna look up here? Look up at them. Good night, Melissa and Francis. Yeah, I've listened to Donna's live Sunday, but I wasn't able to come because I was taking Olive back and getting groceries and stuff for her. I need to go back and comment on that though. Yeah, she lays perfectly in frame. She does pop in the videos this week, so she actually is my good luck charm in one of them. So just let you know. Who knows, running? I hope you're not getting science fiction. Oh. All right. Oh, thank you. She's already sport rotten. Yes, I'm talking about you. She's like, what are you talking about me for? Like, if I want her to come back to the room with me, I'll have to say, I'm going to beat you. And boy, here she come running. She's like a horse come through the beats me to the room. All right, before we go, is there any other questions or concerns anybody wants to state before we get off tonight? Because it is 10:30. Yeah, they're the best. What you gonna say about it? You gonna say anything about it? They're talking about you. Yeah, she looks like Piper, yeah. She actually has one white spot. I didn't realize it, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like right there. It's a little, well, she's up too far, you can't see it, but it's like right there on her neck. She has a little small white patch there. It ain't big at all. Yeah, and not big at all. What are you showing your belly for? Huh? She got fixed right before we got her, so her hair's not all grew back over her belly yet. Same patch right in the middle of her neck, yeah. So, and she likes to hop. So she'll probably be in the hop video this month with me, because I do April 20th, I think, this month. I think I have to double check. All right. Anything else before we go? Is there I think that's it. All right. So I'm going to get off here, everyone. We're going to say good night. It's 10:35. Thank you to everyone that joined me tonight. Anybody that watches the replay, thank you for watching. And we'll see you next Monday. Don't forget about Andrea's live on Friday night where we discuss, or she discussed, not we, she and Donna, the week of, oh, you're welcome. Um, it, where she discussed the weekly hop items, and then say with Judy on Saturday, and Donna at Donna Park Creativity on Sunday nights, and me and this. Yeah, we discussed. I kind of was making it sound like it's you and me. That's just the reason I corrected myself. Even though I've been on your live once before. Ow. Oh, yeah, and don't forget about Dana's live tomorrow. Oh, no. I'm sure you can catch the replay. And we're going to say goodnight as she is attacking me. She wants to play. I have to play with her before she gets wore down. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Well, I may take you up on that. Maybe here soon. I just have to check my schedule. It looks all don't keep me out off day Friday, and I get my nap in. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Tell them good night. And she's attacking me. Bye. Now where's my in chat button? Good night, Wendy. In stream. There we are. That's so strange. Bye. Yes, gotta get that prayer night naps.